So not too long ago, Oracle introduced object storage versioning for objects, what you upload in the buckets. So let's take a look how that works. I'm gonna create a bucket here in the object storage first, give it the name. I'll just use the default one now, and then there's a checkbox now that you can enable the object versioning. So let's enable it. So remember, it's always enabled on a specific buckets. You create the bucket. I go inside the bucket, and now I will upload an object here, and I have an object ready, which is just a text file with the contents of this is my version 1 inside. So I'll put it here, upload it here, so it's there, you can see it. I can see the latest version now available, so this came visible here now. I can check the object details, and you can see here that this is my version 1. So what happens now that I'll upload a new file? So I'll just upload the file with the same name, change it to be version 2, put it here, upload, close, and you can see now I have 2 versions. And I check the version details, and this is my version 2. And let's upload a third one still, the version 3, put it here. Oops, not so fast. And now I have 3 versions here. So what I can do now is that I can, for example, delete the latest version, which is the version 3. Okay, I deleted it, and you can see that now it's gone. And if I want to show the deleted objects as well, I don't have it here anymore. So it's the latest version gets deleted, so it's gone then completely. But what happens if I now select my object, delete it from here, task that am I sure to delete the object? Okay, let's delete it. And now you can see that, okay, even though I don't see it in the bucket, but it's deleted here. And now you can see also that there's the delete marker with the latest version which I deleted, but then the 2 versions here are available. I could still download them or delete them. Same for both. So the objects is here, and let's see if I can delete it. I can't delete it now, obviously. It doesn't exist, but you still have the option to delete it. Okay. So we found something funny from here. Okay, let's go again in the bucket, and now I can't see any objects apart from looking here. So let's talk about flexible shapes, which were released not too long ago. So I have the documentation page open here, and you can see that the flexible shape is a shape with a customizable number of OCPUs. It's currently available in 4 regions only, and today I'm going to use the Ashburn region to show it how to spin up a flexible shape. And you need to remember that the flexible shape is only supported by certain images. So let's go and create a flexible shape. Okay, I have an image here in my tenancy which is supported by flexible shape. I'm using ADT2, and here in the change shape page section I can just change it. I can select AMD ROM, which is the flexible shape series, click it. Okay, but you can see here that the flexible shape isn't available in this AD. So what I will do, I'm gonna change it to AD1, And remember that my 81 might be your 83, so if you don't see it on 81, go and change your 80 and find the correct 80. And now I have the AMD ROM available here. I can just select it, and then when I select the number of OCPUs, you see that the memory scales up, the network bandwidth scales up, and the maximum number of Linux scales up. And there's a max number for both of them. So 40 gigs for the network bandwidth and 64 Linux. I'll just use the minimum shape, select it, and here I noticed that you need to be sure that the shape changes even though I have it selected. You can see that it doesn't always change, so I'm just gonna go here and select it here. Oh, still not. Sometimes I need to click here, go back, select it again, and now it changes. So I don't know why that happens, but it's just something to keep in mind when you are creating this. And now if you are creating through console, and now I just click create. And you can see it started provisioning, and the shape here is VM standard E3 Flex. So let's take a moment and see once it's provisioned. So after like a minute, I have the instance now running, and you can see it's like a standard instance here. What if I try to change the shape? Okay, I get the page here, I can scale them up. So let's try to scale it here, change shape. To change the shape, the instance must be rebooted, so let's try it. And is there a work request? No, nothing happened. Oh, now it's stopping. Okay, so let's take a while and see when it comes back up. And after like a couple of minutes, maybe 4 minutes, then the instance is back up, and I have a scaled up version of my early Flex image running. And that's it. That's how you create a flexible shape in OCI. And that's it for this week. If you want to see more what's happened with the OCI, subscribe to my weekly newsletter at www.thatfinishguy.blog, and have a great day.